Hey, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Yosha and I'm your go-to girl for all things real. So today I wanted to come at you all with a resolutions check-in to kind of talk about some of my goals for the new year. I'm not trying to do this to be on trend with anybody. I know some people might have already shared their goals closer to the first day, but hey, there's nothing more real about sharing your real goals than stating them out loud, no matter when you state them. You know, some of us are gonna be resetting on February 1st. I already know how it goes. I'm not even gonna lie, I was pretty burnt out after doing daily uploads for October, pretty much continuing with daily uploads through most of November, and then doing daily uploads during December. Even after Vlogmas ended, I still had footage, I still had content. And when January came, I really just didn't have the motivation to film. Like, I still had videos that went up, but I went from uploading like 3 to 5, 6 videos a week to uploading once a week because I was burnt out. I didn't feel like making content. I didn't feel like vlogging. I didn't feel like doing anything. So I took like a week off. And my bathroom ended up getting remodeled, so that was finalized. And so I edited footage that I had from May of last year through January of this year, and I put that together. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have had an upload because I just had no drive to film. But during that time off, I took some time to think about goals. The last live session that I did with y'all, we discussed our goals. That was right before the new year. I do plan on going live on Wednesdays again. It's just that we had to readjust because my son had been out of school for 2.5 weeks. I've been at home. My husband was at home. The routine was just all over the place. And I was tired after reacclimating to Saya going back to school, helping him with homework, trying to help him get grades up. I didn't feel like going live, and I didn't want to go live at 11 o'clock because I know the vibes. When we get on live, we talk, and it's never like 30 minutes, and I never want you guys to feel like I'm rushing y'all off live, even though you may end up feeling that way. So I was trying to figure out, do I want to keep Wednesdays as my day? Do I want to go back to doing weekends? Or do I just need a couple weeks to work out the kinks? And for now, I've decided that I think I just needed a little time to work out the kinks and readjust. And I may still consider picking up an extra day. But that's where I was, if y'all were wondering, like, where is your girl? Where is Yosha? I have not been seeing her on live. I've not been seeing her videos. What's going on? So let's do these goal check-ins. So now that I've received my first paycheck with my new rate of pay, I'm able to see the difference in my salary. And I'm so excited because I'm making more money and I'll be able to kind of cater to some of the goals that I haven't been able to before. So let's talk about money. One of the first goals that I have is to pay off my car. I financed the car when I got my first promotion about 3.5 years ago. And that car is due to be paid off in October of 2023. I now have enough in my income to afford to pay my car note 2 times and not be broke. But avoid, you know, I can pay that car note twice and basically cut down some of the interest and cut down some of the principal faster. So I wrote down 2 plans that I could do. One is just me trying to get the car paid off by December, and the other one is trying to get the car paid off as soon as possible. And getting the car paid off by December, I would need to pay an extra $180 a month on principal. Getting the car paid off as soon as possible, I can do double car payment. So I took my big girl pants this month and I decided to do double payments to see if I can maintain it, if it's not too much, and if I can get this car paid off a year early. I was on live talking and I came across a soror, hey sis, and someone who is also a May baby. We both Tauruses, hey. And we both have auto loans that are due at the same time, and she said she's gonna work to pay her car off. So that was something I had already told my husband when he started his new job, and when I was looking for a new role, that I wanted to try to do. Like, once I'm making more money, like, I really want to start living, but I also want to be responsible with my money. So goal number 1 was to pay off my car before the end of 2022, thus freeing up an extra $260 per month out of my budget. Because right now, even though I'm paying double payments, which is about $520 a month to pay off my car faster, if I didn't want to do that and I just wanted to pay the minimum, that's $260 a month that I owe, that I'm responsible for paying. $260, y'all, that's me doing fashion hauls every month if I want to. That's me buying a new pair of glasses. That's me buying some perfume. That's me going out to eat with my family, treating my dad to do things, treating my stepmom to do things. Like, $260 a month, that's me taking Josiah to do things. That's me traveling, okay? $260 a month, if you multiply that by 4, that's a weekend in Miami for me. You know what I mean? That's flights, that's goals. So that's why I selected that as my first goal. My second goal financially is to save between $4,000 and $5,000 and put it in my savings on top of where I'm already at. So every year, including last year, I would get to a point where my savings would be looking and sitting real pretty, especially around tax time. And somehow between tax time and fall time, my savings starts to dwindle because I was going in my savings. I was doing stuff I wasn't supposed to be doing. So last year I started to make myself stay out my savings, and I started practicing living below my means. I wanted to do that with intention because I knew that greater was coming. You know, my right hand was itching. I knew that I was speaking life into what I wanted for my life. I knew I was speaking life into a promotion. My husband was speaking life into his new job. So I told him and I asked God, I said, Lord, please help me get better with managing my finances, because you see me. You see what I'm doing here. I'm going in my savings every month. And so from September to December, I stayed out my savings until I reached my goal of saving $2,000. And with doing that, I got my savings account at a great place. And so now I want to maintain what I did in 2021 and add an additional $4,000 to $5,000 on top. Last year, my number was $150 per check. Now I'm going to start trying to save $200 per check. So that puts me at $400 per month. Now, I said I want to save between $4,000 and $5,000. If you do $400 a month times 12 months, that's $4,800. That's just from my full-time job. That's not counting my resume services that I started offering at the end of last year. That's not counting AdSense. That's not counting if I get monetized on TikTok. That's not counting any extra income I get from sponsorships. That's just my base pay. I gave myself the goal of $4,000 to $5,000 because I know that things come up. Emergencies come up. I might have to get my brakes done. I might have to get something done that's above my means that I would go into my savings account for. So although I know that 400 times 12 is 4,800, I'm giving myself the goal of $4,000 to $5,000 just in case something unexpected comes up and I gotta handle business. You know, I can't just say, nope, I'm saving, I'm not gonna handle business because I'm saving and I'm not gonna spend my money. So that's where that came from. Thinking about the fact that I know I get sponsorships, the fact that there are more opportunities for passive income. How can I save $4,000 to $5,000? All right, now let's get into the fun stuff. The next goal of mine is, of course, to reach 10,000 subscribers. I didn't reach it before the end of 2021, but I got pretty damn close. So thank y'all to everyone who started watching my videos, sharing my videos, subscribing to my YouTube channel, being a part of my community, talking to me on live. Y'all be under the comments. Y'all be talking to me. I don't care if it's just a little heart telling me that you was there. Thank you so much for that. It's only up from here, and I know just based on what I get every month, I'm probably gonna end up at 10K in the spring before my birthday. So thank y'all in advance. Y'all are gonna love it here this year because I'm normalizing adulting and Black girl luxury, you know, exposing myself to it. I told my husband, like, I really want to live this year. I really want to do things that I didn't get to do before. I want to be able to treat myself. So with treating myself, I'm going to be doing hair maintenance, okay? Check out my silk press vlog if you didn't see it. I'm gonna link that on a card right here. I'm gonna be setting hair appointments for myself once a month. I'm going to be getting my trims regularly, okay? I'm not waiting a year and 5 months to trim my hair again. Now, luckily, your girl ain't bald. It's a little thin in the front right here, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But my hair is grown, it's healthy, and I want to keep it that way. So I want to keep getting my hydration treatments. I found somebody, 2 stylists in Atlanta that I will probably frequent for that type of treatment. And I'm still working with Afrocare Salon. In fact, I have a hair appointment with her for braids this weekend because I have to work out. So I can't maintain a silk press and be getting it in the gym. So hair treatments, taking care of my hair, my nails, treating myself. I'm gonna show you guys at the end of the video what was inside that Dillard's bag that y'all might have saw on that short video. Every paycheck I want to do something for me, whether it's getting my hair done, whether it's, I saw this perfume at Dillard's when we went to go shop using the gift cards that my father-in-law gave me and my husband. And you know, just buying things that I want. For a long time, I would feel very guilty about doing nice things for myself, either because of money, either because of being a mom and feeling like, well, I'm not able to do this for my son, so I shouldn't be doing anything for myself. This is my year where I want to rid of all of that. I want to experience luxury. I want to experience the resort, the nice things. That is a personal goal of mine, so I can normalize being able to do that type of stuff for myself and not feel guilty about it. But with that comes planning. And so being able to see what I make allows me to understand what I'm working with. And because I learned how to live under what I was making before, now that I have an increase, it's like I feel that the opportunities for me are endless. So I plan on doing more with it. Honestly, like that new phone I want, I might have to save up for a few months, but I should be able to get that. Maybe I'll buy that for myself for my birthday. MacBook Pro, maybe I should be able to get that during tax time. This traveling goes, we're trying to figure that out. I do want to take 3 to 4 trips this year. That was definitely one of the things that I want to experience this year. But I don't want to experience travel any kind of way. Last year, me and my husband went to Punta Cana and we had the time of our lives. And it was my first time, other than the times that I've stayed at Hilton Grand Vacations, that I got to experience a resort and the amenities of a resort. Even with Hilton Grand Vacations, this was a all-inclusive resort experience. So I was treated like royalty and family in the same time. Drinks, food, customer service, it just put me at a point where I don't want to go back to just experiencing any old thing. Like I kept seeing this meme surfacing that said, I'm the person that does care about the hotel. Listen, I didn't used to be her, but now I think I am that person. Not saying it has to be a resort every single time, but I can say for the longer visits, my days of Hampton Inn are probably coming to a close because I want to experience that resort. I want to experience international travel and different foods and excursions, because that's really what helps to make your experience relaxing. So my goal for this year is 2 international trips and maybe 2 to 3 weekend trips. I want to go to Miami this year. I've been supposed to be going to Miami since 2020, but the pandemic happened and shut all that down, so I didn't get to go. My best friend, she lives in the Texas area. I think she lives Dallas. I have like 9 best friends, y'all, but my best friend that I'm referring to, Brittany, moved to Texas, and I want to spend a weekend there with my other friends that are her friends and just have like the ultimate girls trip. And then I want to add 2 other places, whether it be somewhere close to Georgia like Tennessee, or it be another trip to Las Vegas, because I do have a promotion that I need to use that my dad gave me, or somewhere I haven't been yet. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans, Louisiana, still haven't been. I could have went with my family, but when I say family, I mean like Josiah and Des too. And I feel like what I've seen of New Orleans in movies and from other friends that have went, it's like more of an adult place. So I want to experience that without the kids, okay? We shall see. I want to plan out all of my travel. There was a change since I last talked about this, and it's not a bad change, but my husband is actually going to be a groomsman in his friend's wedding, and they are having a destination wedding, and so now that's an extra trip to Mexico for this year. And it's actually during the same time as the trip that I was going to go on already to Mexico. So now I have to kind of decide, am I going to go to Mexico twice, or am I going to have to not go on the trip that I planned on going on last year because of the wedding that my husband is now a part of. I mean, I could do it twice, but I'd have to kind of swing it without using vacation twice in the same month. I'd have to try to be creative with that. So yeah, travel is definitely still a goal, and just treating myself with something big or small every time I get paid, or once a month, because you don't want to be too obsessive with it. But I think if you can afford it, even if you're treating yourself to your favorite candy bar, do something for yourself. Moms, especially, wives, especially, listen, sis, do something for yourself. If you spend so much time never doing for you, you're gonna be like me to where a point where it don't even feel right to do for yourself, and you questioning yourself about doing something for you. Do something for yourself, especially if you that person that everybody comes to, you that person that everybody needs all the time, and you always giving. Give back to yourself this year. It is okay to be selfish. So with that being said, the last little part of this video, I'm gonna show you guys so y'all can see I'm being accountable here, is what I treated myself with during my last paycheck. So this is the perfume that I bought. It is by Dior, and it is called J'adore, I guess. Y'all, I love the way this stuff smelled in the mall. I had told my husband I'm coming back for this. So now I have the Marc Jacobs Perfect perfume that he bought for me, and I have this one too. So I'm gonna slowly but surely become a perfume snob. And I don't want no knockoff perfume. Like, I want the real deal thing. So these perfumes are expensive. This one retails for $108 at Macy's and at Dillard's. I had a $50 gift card, thank you to my father-in-law. So I only had to pay like 60 bucks for it. But I wanted to get something I was gonna use, honey. And Dillard's is kind of on the high side. Oh, I can smell it already. It's on the high side. So it's like, you don't want to buy something that is expensive that you're not gonna use, you know? This is what it looks like. This is so pretty. Ooh, yes. It smelled just as good as it did in the store. And this is the 1 ounce bottle. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is the 1.7 ounce bottle. They did have a 1 ounce bottle for $84, but it was sold out. And so I had to get this one. This was the second cheapest one that I could get. But yes, this was my treat to myself. I also got my silk press. But I did that with the intention of, I need a trim. I had literally been saying I need my ends trimmed for about 3 months. And I just was looking for somebody who I could trust, that I've seen their work. And so it was between 2 stylists. Ooh, if I broke my perfume, I'd be so mad. It was between 2 stylists in Atlanta. One of them is the one I went with. Her name is Milan Hustlin' Beauty. Again, I've linked that on the screen already. It's in the description box for you guys. And the other one is Tasha. I still want to try Tasha out as well, but Tasha did not have her books open on dates or times that work for me. So I'm going to have to try to get her another time this year. But nonetheless, I'm going to be trying to support more Black-owned businesses. Like, I want to try out a Black nail tech this year and share my experience experience here on YouTube. I have started a new YouTube series where I'm going to be reviewing restaurants and places, things to do, and sharing my experiences. I'm going to be more active on TikTok, so be sure to follow me there. Follow me on Instagram to see behind the scenes stuff. Oh, and weight loss. Weight loss is still an update. It's still a part of my journey, and it's still a goal. My goal is to lose 15 to 30 pounds and to lower my blood sugar levels. I don't have a by when, but I guess I'd like to see maybe the first 15 gone before my birthday. So love to get down to like 240s, 235-ish maybe by my birthday, and then by end of the year be like set comfortably in the low 30s, if not 20s. I guess that's more than 30 pounds because my weight when I weighed in was 255, so minus 15 would put me at 240, but my lowest weight last year was 250. So I'm saying minus 15 from 250 would put me at the 235 by my birthday, which would look real good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, fitness is still an update. Y'all still gonna see me posting about my workouts on my community tab. I want to meet up with more YouTubers too. Like, in addition to trying to reach 10K, I want to do more content. So y'all gonna be seeing new stuff from me. And I would like to collab with more YouTubers in the Atlanta area. People who have services and stuff, like I said, make YouTube videos, share my experiences, all that good stuff. So I hope you all enjoyed this update from me. I will be posting more videos, getting back to my live sessions and everything. I've just been readjusting, getting used to everything that's changed thus far, but feeling good about the new year. Comment down below and let me know some of your goals, what type of videos you'd like to see from me, if you're feeling these longer videos. And I'll see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave your comments so I know that you were watching. Bye.